This is Spidey1958, and welcome to my new Let's Plays, Baldur Gate 3 Alpha. The alpha is supposed to be about 20 hours, so probably about, for me, 40-50 episodes if I make it all the way through. And the alpha just released yesterday. I've been playing with it, and I thought I'd go ahead and do a series and see how far we get with it. So, I loved Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2. So, I assume I will like this. I do have to apologize. I played all versions of D&D except 5, which is what this is based on. So, most of it should be familiar, but I won't know the specific rules, and you guys can call me out on it when I screw up. So, let me adjust the mic here a little. Been a while since I recorded. Okay, let's go ahead and start a new game. And of course we get loading screens. Desktop audio on this may be a little quiet. Oh, this isn't going to be fun. Ugh. I guess I should have expected it was in the trailer. And we roll straight into character creation. Okay, what do we want to create here? So origin. Oh, what are we going to call it? Let's call it Jogleen. Or Jagleen. Okay. And this isn't in yet. This is early access, so I guess I said alpha. It's actually early access, not alpha. So not everything's in, such as all these origins. So we get our custom. Let's see. We want to be a fighter. What skills go well with fighter? Deception, sleight of hand, stealth, deception, animal handling and proficient and survival. That might be interesting. Insight and persuasion. That is probably what we're going to be picking. Let's check what else we have. History and persuasion, medicine and religion, athletics and survival, arcane, history. Okay, let's go with folk hero. It doesn't say what stat are affected yet on this, so. But we'll go ahead and race. So these are the races so far in the game. I do not know if they will add more. Elf, Tiefling, Drow, Dwarf, Githyanki, Human, Half-Elf, and Halfling. And then there are subtypes, like you have your High Elf and your Wood Elf. Huh. Different Tieflings, too. But let's go Human. There aren't different humans. There's just one human. They get +1 on all stats. That's their big race feature. And I think the max stat you're normally limited to might be 15. We'll see if we can test here. Let's go ahead and test. Let's pick an elf and then look at abilities. Yeah, 15's your max starting. So let's go back to race and reselect human. So that's a big advantage for human, as they get those. They don't have any of the other advantages. So we have history, which is intelligence, animal handling, medicine, survival. We'll change those. Did we change our origin? Nope, still folk hero. So animal and survival. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. It was guild artisan. That's what I want. So insight is wisdom, and persuasion is charisma. Okay. So next we have that.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
I wonder if we can get to... Let's go ahead here and increase the audio a little. Try taking up to 50%. See if that's a little better.
A tidy slot, but no roof. The stones are less worn here. Recent.
Hells, something just woke up down here.
A tidy slot, but no room.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Okay, and let's see. Blue eyes. Oh, okay, so you can unlock more skins. I think that will work. Different heads. I think we're just going to go with head 1. And it looks like I got lots of hair. Let's go out a little here. Sort of like that one. Let's see what we got for hair here. Doo-doo-doo. I think we'll go with that one. Yep, let's go with that one. Shorter than I usually like, but I sort of like the bangs. Okay, and we need a more oh, not that. I think that will do. Ooh, tattoos. Don't know where that one is, probably under the hair. Another one I can't see. Oh, that one's sort of cute on the side of the throat. Can't tell what it is, but... Okay, let's go ahead and go with no tattoo. Not a big fan of tattoos. Makeup. Let's open up our makeup palette. Apparently that isn't much open up. Let's go with some cinnamon. Not like that. Hot chocolate. Plum. Okay. Looks like it's mostly around the eyes. Makeup just a little is usually all I like. I think that will do it. Okay, let's go on to class. So, I think there's only 3 domains in the game, and it doesn't matter which god you worship. There's life, light, and trickery. But we're not going to play a cleric, so we don't really care. I think all 12 of the classes will be in the game ultimately, but I think for now you have cleric, fighter, ranger, rogue, warlock, and wizard. Warlock's a strange choice, but we're going to go fighter. Can't go wrong with a basic fighter. And they'll get second wind as their bonus action, which is always useful. Okay. Then we go to skills. So we automatically get insight and should have got persuasion. Let's go with athletics and perception. I don't see persuasion listed here. Perception is wisdom. That's strength. That's wisdom. And persuasion is... Okay. So now let's go to abilities. So we can't go higher than 16 strength, so that's set for us. I'm going to take one away from there. Take one away from there. Get rid of the minus there. Give us a plus there. And then I guess we can put an next one in there. Does it really give us a plus? Gives us a 14 dex, 14 con, 10 intelligence. Yep, I think we'll go with that. And we will venture forth.
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
I assume this is...
The stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered.
sort of like that one. Skin color's fine. Eye color's fine. Let's go ahead and go with that haircut, that hairstyle. Sort of a dark red. I don't know what this is. I assume it's like some girlfriend you're going to find later or something. I don't know. Let's give her a little bit more makeup and let's make it more of a burgundy. No, we don't want burgundy. Let's try an aqua. Nah, aqua's too much. Midnight. We'll do that. And on we go. Venture forth. Back to cutscene. That's still not very loud. I think that's better. As soon as he's going up to ring the bell. Yankees on Dragon. If you didn't know in lore, the Githyanki were slaves who revolted against the Mind Flayers, and they hated the Mind Flayers. She at least escapes.
head.
Looks like L is our log. We have lots of missions right now. Find a way off the ship. Nothing yet there. Okay, so
Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
that's the Mind Flayer pod.
Someone else got out. Might be other survivors. Odd. I feel better.
Okay, that heals you all the way up. So yes, you can. Oh, there's treasure.
Dead. Good.
Okay, Alt does, at least. Doesn't seem to do everything. Just seems to do containers.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Let us investigate. Yay, we succeeded.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Let's leave well enough alone. Oh yeah, we've got our main attack, which does 1d10 plus 3. Then we've got our cleave, we can use once for short rest, which we swing in a large arc to attack multiple enemies at once. Arrow, and pin down, which we can use once per short rest. It does the same damage, it just causes the movement speed to be reduced. Okay. Oh, I should have changed to game. I hate being in meters. Let's go ahead. I think I can change that. Let's see, gameplay. Dialogue. User options. Ah, there we are. Duke. Imperial. I know, I'm being regional centric, but it's just what I'm more used to. Okay. Looks like that's all we got here. I assume the big glowy arrows are the way we go. Whoops, wrong key. Wrong key. Wrong key. Imps. Dead imps.
We are here.
Oh, apparently that.
Here.
Devilkin. Odd.
Well, I'll take one of those.
Trapped.
Roll a firebolt. Take one of those. And nothing there. And I heard something saying it was trapped.
Help us.
Looks like it's up there. Doo-doo-doo. And you can rotate. I don't have any luck using the center key, so I'm using the delete and end. Doo-doo-doo-doo. What do you do? Oh, you're an elevator.
We are here. Here.
And any... Oh, there's a chest over here.
We are trapped.
This guy's look better.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Who am I talking to, man or brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Do I destroy it? The guy's already dead either way, so let's see if we can save it.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
So let's do an expect. That worked. Barely.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
I think this is going to be gross again.
Please. Before they return! They return.
Oh, apparently we can select different characters if we had any. Let's try medicine. Which is an 8. Apparently we're good at medicine. Oh, because it's wisdom based.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Ooh. I don't want it to become a threat. I don't really like the idea of mutilating it either, but let's go with the mutilate the brain. Ooh, that's hard. Oh, I probably killed it. I think it didn't like me trying to mutilate it. I'm now gonna die by this thing, aren't I? Oh well. Live and learn. Okay, so if I remember right, you get one action, one bonus action, and one move action. So let's see. Looks like I can run up and hit it. Do. And I don't think I have any bonus actions. That's a bonus action. I could jump or disengage. I don't see any reason to do that. Dip. Shove. Let's try shoving it. I think it's still got enough movement to hit us, but... So much for that. We lose our little companion. Is there any other treasury stuff up here? We already emptied that chest. Let's look up here. Oh, there's another chest over here. Take off. I assume we can get down. Actually, do we need to use the elevator? Let's go ahead and try to jump. I can't reach there. I jumped too far. I hurt myself. Would have been better, and knocked myself prone. That wasn't so great, was it? That was not so great. Well, at this point, let's go ahead and call it an episode. We will continue from here next time. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment. And if you disliked the episode, leaving me a dislike is fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Spidey1958, and have fun gaming!